Welcome to Happy Wolf Art in episode 14 of Medieval Comics. This week we're looking at Aftershock's Pestilence. This is issue number 1 from Frank Thierry and Oleg. And before we get to that, I want to introduce everybody to my Instagram page. It is Happy Wolf Art 1 with the underscore, and there's a lot of my art is on here. This is a current project I'm just put out, the California Kids, if you're interested in checking that out. Also, I have a comic that I've released called To Fight a Hessian, and let me show you that real quickly. And here's the cover of the comic, To Fight a Hessian. So that's my Instagram page, Happy Wolf Art 1. Check it out, but we're here for the Medieval Comics this week. This is issue 1 of 3, and here are the creators. Chapter 1 is Death Begins. This loosely takes place around the time period of the later Crusades and also the Black Death. And here is a description. I'll let you pause the video and read it on your own. It has to do with Crusaders, various armies being brought up, and there's some overthrows. There's also the Pope is in exile in France, and that's also a historical event that was happening during this time period. So this is for mature readers also. These are the main characters, and when they say it's for mature readers, there's all those quote-unquote mature elements, so much so that it was too much for me, but just to give everybody a warning. So we're not going to look at any of those elements, at least pictorially. The artwork for this series is wonderful. This is one of the opening scenes that becomes explained later in issue 2. So the artwork is incredible. It's consistent all the way through, and at the back of these there's the script, so you get to see some of the process, the penciling, which is really nice. You get to see some input, the inking, the blacks, color added, and then the text. So these are always really fun to see the process. The covers for all of these are stunning. This is the cover of issue 2, and I have a page saved here for that. The Black Death in this series is sort of a zombified Black Death, so if you're interested in zombies and that type of thing, there will be that element also. But you can see the Crusader outfit here, and so there is a historical background, but there's a lot of fiction also. The characters are all very believable, engaging, and they're not always going to be there for the entirety of the story, but I'll leave that for you to find out on your own. Here's cover 3, and that's about it. Thank you for joining me.